12 weeks have been amazing in terms of understanding through neuroscience, through psychological aspects, in terms of spirituality, and how we could inculcate this. Hi, I'm Shambhavi, and I'm part of the Mindfulness Foundation Trainer Program run by Mindful Science Center. So I kind of actually stumbled into the website when I was trying to figure out how to become a mindfulness coach, and I found Mindful Science Center. I think I had a couple of meetings and a couple of phone calls, and then joined the course. And as and when I was doing it, I was actually enthusiastically waiting for it to start. And once it started, I realized that I have absolutely no idea what mindfulness is and what it is, but as and when I went in, the 12 weeks have been amazing in terms of understanding through neuroscience, through psychological aspects, in terms of spirituality, and how we could inculcate this. So while I was doing the course, I had to go to the bank and do a very important transaction because I was moving to a different country. So while I was doing it, it was almost at the time of the bank closing. While I was writing the challan, I realized that I misplaced my phone in the bank. And after that, I kind of had to finish. So I had two things in hand. One is to look for my phone, and two is to do the challan, because after that it was Navratri and the bank was closing, and I had to kind of prioritize doing the challan. And in that 20 minutes of preparing the challan and giving to the bank officer, my mom went frantic about everything. She went out, she spoke to everybody, she kind of had to ask everyone, called my husband and told him about it. Not sure how he would have helped, but yes, she did that. And then she asked me, she's like, how can you be so calm? Go and find the phone right now. We'll do the thing late. We'll do the transaction later. I said, no, I think this is priority. Let's just finish this and then I'll get back to it. And I'm sure I'll find it. Otherwise, I don't think I can do much about it. And when I said it, it was a surprise for me as well. But I finished the challan, I gave it to the bank officer, and then I turned to see that the bank officer had my phone. The very reason that I could just calm myself and not really go out, start searching, kind of helped. And this was a major milestone that I reached in terms of what I could do after the mindfulness program, because no matter what, 12 weeks before, if this had happened, I would have done what my mom has done. And I think I would have gone a step ahead and started asking the bank officer, or started screaming saying, if you can find a phone, please let me know, and things like that. So in terms of that, I think this was a great milestone that I had, and many such events after that. But this was the first where I had an awareness that I could get that calm mind in that situation. Oh, I think I've learned so much from that, to be so patient and accepting, because we interrupt so much during the sessions or anything. There's never a monologue. We always have a dialogue that's beautiful to see. And he's always smiling, always so encouraging. And even you, in terms of when you're part of the sessions, you're always smiling, always making sure that everybody are included. I think that's beautiful. And he'll make sure that he picks out on the people who are also haven't spoken, and understand if there's anything that he could help with. So I think that way it's just beautiful to see, and I look forward to those sessions. And no matter what, I look forward to those sessions. So yeah. And after 12 weeks, I'm sure I'll miss a lot in terms of not having these conversations. I think awareness and attention would be two things that I take away as my internal message. Every time there is awareness, we pay attention, and that attention helps us to be calm and not feel overwhelmed. So that would be what I would summarize. I think 12 weeks, I would put it out in two words. That would be transform, life altering, because for me, I think that transformation was so good in terms of being someone who was anxious to getting to a space where it could be. I think here, when people say calm before the storm, here it's more or less like the calm took over the storm. So that's a summary that I could give, where this 12 weeks just helped me to be calm and leave the storm away. And even if the storm is coming, I could have that awareness and get back to my state of calm. So that's what I would like to say in terms of 12 weeks of my mindfulness journey.